Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my first video of 2020. I am happy to be back, and actually I was in the process of putting together a vision board. I had like 2 magazines trying to find pictures, but I'm not a magazine collector. So when I saw Casey Aaliyah's video, it prompted me to do it online. How about that? Digitally. So this is what I'm going to discuss with you guys today. I'm just going to let you know, show you guys my vision board, and this is going to give you pretty much my whole life. It even looks jumbled like my life. So this is going to give you pretty much a full scope of my life for 2020, 2019. This has been my life. So I hope you cannot hear too much of the music in the background, as my neighbors are very disrespectful. They don't even care if anyone is around, so they tend to just do their do, and it's fine. So hopefully you guys do not hear that in the background, and if you do, I apologize, but I'm gonna tell you or show you guys my vision board. So with my vision board, you can see we're gonna start from consistency. I know that's been a problem for me over the last 2 to 3 years with me being a influencer, or actually trying to do the blogging influencer thing. It's been very, very hard, and it's because I have a full-time job. Between having a full-time job, I don't have kids, and I'm not married, but I feel like my life is just a whirlwind because, you know, I like to have fun, I like to travel, I like to do so many things. It's not about what I like in 2020, is what I have to do. So yeah, so consistency, if you can see on the, if you look, you can basically tell, like, consistency, elevation, you will grow. It's a guarantee that you will grow, you know? If you move on, I'm gonna go straight around, and if you can tell that I have more like a 3B, 3A female there with some exaggerated edges, yes. I need my edges to come back. I need to be able to slick them down and be comfortable. And you may not be able to see it in this video, but there's another video coming showing you how my hair is and the way my hair has been breaking around my edges in this area specifically. So that's another goal for me. I'm gonna work on that. And with consistency, with being consistent doing my videos, I have no other choice but to be consistent with my hair care. It just goes hand in hand. Then I would love, with consistency, I know if I was doing, consistency, I'd be able to achieve 100K subscribers on YouTube. I did an additional, I think, what, 10,000 subscribers in 2020 without being consistent. So, and I think I gained almost like 4,000, and I didn't even post a video, so that is good. So imagine what I can do. Now, if you look below the female with the exaggerated edges that are so pretty, you'll see Curl Fest. I've been to Curl Fest last year. I totally enjoyed it. I want to go again. I feel like Curl Fest is, when you get there amongst all of the melanin beauty, all of the different types of hair types, kinky, straight, curly, it makes you feel really, really good. So you want to go and you want to attend this event. It's not an expensive event to attend. I kind of want to map out my year, put my monies aside, and attend this event. Yeah. If you move on, you're gonna see like a guy standing in the middle of a circle in the gray box, and you're gonna see different, I guess, dollar signs attached to him. Basically, that is to represent multiple streams of income. I already have YouTube, I already have IG, I launched my website. If you have not subscribed to my blog, you can go and subscribe. So whenever I do launch my shop or whatever it is that I want to sell or my service, you guys will be right there and available to catch the first dibs on it. How about that? How about that? So besides that, you'll have, I have that guy, so multiple streams of income. Of course, you know, that's the way, that's the wave, that is the way to actually become a millionaire. You can't do it just by working your full-time job. We know this. I also want to set up my LLC. My LLC is to actually put that behind my business name, because I want to actually create a shop. Besides, even if I don't do the shop right away, I want to implement that, get that signed, sealed, and delivered. Yeah, because this THEAEBONY is automatically a business. If you look on the top of the LLC picture, you're gonna see Rihanna in her Fenty. I someday want to model or be able to promote Savage. I really love the line. I love what Rihanna represents. I love Riri, and she's sexy, and I just want to do it because that's just a goal. Next to that is a nice bearded fella with a lady with natural hair. Seem like black love. I, in the future, would like to have someone that I can call my own, date them, love them, marry them, and give them babies. That's what I want to do in the future. We don't know, 2020, no babies yet, but in 2020, hopefully that person comes along. Next to that picture, you're gonna have a family. That family is not to represent me wanting to have a family, but it is for me to spend more time with family. As you know, most of my closest family lives on the family island in the Bahamas. The Bahamas is not just one island, it's several islands. So I want to be able to fly over and spend time with my family more in 2020, amongst being able to do this as well. Beneath that is forgiveness. With forgiveness, I feel like I'd be able to get, you know, married, letting go some past issues, and forgiving even family members, forgiving people around me, letting go situations. I'm trying my best to do that. I tried my best over the years. I tried over the years, but I didn't try my best. I just was like, listen, I'm not doing it. That's what it is. Cut off, period, point blank. No forgiveness. That was just me. Libra, once you cross me, that's it. But I wanna try my best to be more forgiving. With a boyfriend, with a fiance, with a husband, I want to be forgiving in that regard. I also want it with some stuff. And then I also want to be forgiving with family and friendships. And you know, I just want to cultivate really good relationships in 2020. That's forgiveness. Beneath that, you're going to see a picture of Tasha Cobbs. She is a gospel singer. That means that I want to incorporate more gospel music into my morning, into my everyday living. I think I've been doing a pretty good job. Even attending church, I want to do better with that. Yeah, I want to be able to pray more. I don't pray as often as I should, and that is the reason for the praying hands next to Tasha Cobbs. Both of them, inclusive of forgiveness, fall hand in hand. Now, if you go all the way back, we're gonna go back on the next side. That next side says vehicle, property, personal, and business, and it says loan. All four of those things is what I do in my primary career. I am a banker and I'm a lender, and that is the career that's what I do it full time. And I want to be able to succeed at that as well. You know, I want to stay on top of my game. I want to stay booking as many loans as possible, good loans, and thriving on this new job. So yeah, that is that. Also, there's a certificate of achievement underneath there. I want to go ahead and do some schooling. I just want to do minor certificates for right now. I don't want to go back and do like a 2-year program right now. I don't have time for that. So I want to do something that will take like at least 4 weeks, and I want to do a few of them and maybe do some seminars abroad to gain credit. And that's in reference to compliance. So we'll see how that goes, but I want to do that one certification this next month. So that is on my vision board for 2020. Beneath that is Capri Curves. She is an Instagram fitness guru. She has a banging body. If you look to the bottom, you can see sis transformed from being just a nice body, curvy, to actually being toned. If you can see that in her ab area and her stomach area. I really want to tone, and this is literally how I want to look. This is how I feel I look. This is what I really want. So that is my goal for 2020. Actually, I'm going to go and pay my trainer as soon as I'm done. Above that too, you're gonna see like meal prepping. All of that also comes hand in hand. If I want to get my body like this, I have to make sure I prep my meals. I have to prep my meals in the morning. I have to make sure I know what I eat for breakfast, lunch, and possibly dinner if I eat dinner. But I want to gain some weight and tone as well. after that, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I do like to travel. I know it's kind of hard, you know, traveling and putting aside money for other goals. So I want to be able, if you see, you can see like this is 5 piggy banks and different sets of money is in each. This is going to represent me saving my money for a specific goal. I have never really did that. All I did was save because I want to see this amount of money on my account. But I've never been the person to save for a specific goal. So it could be, I could save up to 10,000, and because I want travel, I will now knock that down by 3. And I don't want it to be that way. I want to be able to save the 3 separately from the 10. Get what I'm saying? That's what I want to do. So that's what those piggy banks represent. Underneath that is where I want to travel in 2020. It's either Greece or Italy. I haven't 100% made up my mind, but I really want to go to Greece. But I also want to go to Italy because Italy has so many other places for me to see. And if you've traveled to either Greece or Italy, you can comment down below and let me know which one you think is a little bit better. And the flight you see on the side of the airplane wing, that means flights all 2020, baby. I don't know how I could do it. I don't think I'm going to be the one paying for it, but it is what it is. I'm going to need those flights because I like to travel, you know. No debt. Debt-free. I have 2 here, and if I can remember clearly what I wanted this for, the first stamp with no debt is to remind myself to not add any additional debt to what I currently have. I don't want no credit cards because I don't have any credit cards, guys. Surprise, I let those go. So I don't want any more. I don't want to add any debt. So that will be canceled, no debt. I want to now be debt-free as well because I do have a small loan that I want to get rid of. And with getting rid of that small loan in 2020, I'll be able to get my mortgage, hopefully, because I switched jobs. So hopefully I'll be able to get approved for that because I have a triplex in mind that I want to purchase. I haven't found the actual building, so this would represent what I want. It doesn't have to be 2-story or look exactly like this, but shit, if I get that, ooh, if I could get that, it's lit. So basically that is my vision board for 2020 vision. This encompasses everything that I want, everything that I'm going to work towards in 2020. Everything may not be achieved, but it will be on its way. Also, you're gonna see the 20K with the little Instagram followers. That represents what I want to achieve in 2020 on Instagram. I'm almost at 10K, and if you follow me here, please, if you are subscribed to me here, don't forget to subscribe or follow me on Instagram to get me to that 20K, because I have 20K here. Yeah, so that's basically it. I'm happy to be back. I want to be consistent again. I said this last year in 2020, but I'm gonna try my best with a plan, with a vision board. And at the age of 29, this is my first vision board I ever created. Every year I say I'm gonna do it. Every year I try and I start. Thanks to Casey for giving me the idea to do it digitally. And I decided to do it, and it's very easy to do it if you do it online, and it's much more quick. And basically you just put it on your desktop. If this is something that you do, you can print it off, you can put it on your desktop because you're always on your computer and you'll be able to see it more often. So, and this is where you keep abreast and, you know, check on it more every day. Every day you'll see it, so it'll be playing in your mind. But thanks so much for watching this video. Yes, I have my hair slightly stretched in a fro today. Thank you so much, and I'm on my way to pay my trainer because I need a trainer so that I can get accustomed to the gym and the machine. So I'm on my way to pay him because I'm starting the gym tomorrow. So yes, I am starting off with one of my goals of 2020 and the vision and what I want to do. So I think that is a good start. And if you have not created a vision board or have any plan for 2020, but you have some goals, you have some dreams, I encourage you to do this. The link in the bio where I made my vision board, which is canva.com, very easy and quick once you get to know how to use it. It's very easy. and you can download all your photos online or whatever from Canva if you choose. But thanks for watching this video. I'm so happy to be back. I miss you, and yeah, leave a comment down below and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.